Hey guys, I am back. Okay, so we just finished with our weights in our other video. So if you went through any of those exercises, I think that's going to do you some good. I'm not going to be talking as much on this one just because that first one was an explanation of how to use some weights. 5-pound, 8-pound, 10-pound kettlebell. Sorry, I can't talk. And then a very easy thing with a plate, just standing and twisting with it. I don't mean a dinner plate. I'm talking about a weight plate. By the way, that weight plate, if anybody was like, how many pounds was she using? This one is 10. And that's all I did was my twisting with that. That's a way to start. There's more to do with this plate. A lot more to do with the plate. But that was just a basic. No price on it. I was going to tell you how much they are. Target, Walmart, kettlebells, dumbbells, plates, right? Because these go usually on the end of the bar, right? Talked about getting a 20-pound bar. So all that we did. In the meantime, while I was doing that, I was explaining all of that. Go to that section and listen to it. I had on a Zumba CD from Zin. Like I tell you, I get these all the time. Megamix, Zumba. They're sent to me because I am a Zin member, Z-I-N, which means Zumba instructor. Yes, I get these all the time, or did. Now everything is more like, digital. They send it to you that way. I don't care so much about those. I like the CDs that I've acquired over all the years. So I found one that I absolutely adore, and we were doing it with our weights, just as background music. I'm actually going to do a routine with it. So hence the same yellow bright outfit, and I'm bright today because it's horrible outside. It was just supposed to be cloudy and hot, but there's been thunder. There's been cicadas and then thunder and then noises from people trying to get their lawns cut quickly. And now it's just turning into this, what looks like a storm. And prayerfully the siren for the tornado will not go off. But that's what happens in Texas. This is our storm season. Before the dry heat comes and we all die. But here's a Zumba video. Let's do it. Have fun. I wasn't planning on doing any weights with it. If you want to, and you start to learn better how to do that. Sorry, I'm walking around looking for where I set them down. You can get your Zumba, and always do your weight training. You're pulling apart, pushing up with your. Now these are so much lighter than the weights I just used in the other video. These are only about 1.5 pounds each. They feel like air right now to me because I was just lifting 5 and 8 and 10 pounds. So, and you can increase those weights as you get better, the other weights. But these are just going to feel like nothing, if you've already worked with weights. But it just kind of keeps you going and gives you a little resistance, when you're doing stuff. I'm not so focused on these today as it's just having fun. There's going to be some basic in there. The belly dance one is so beautiful. I'm going to throw in a little extra belly dancing for you today. And let's just have a good time exercising, getting back. After you do weight training, you may want to do a little cardio at the end. So that's what I always recommend. Go ahead and do your weight training. When your weight training is done, I like to do my cardio after. You can sandwich it in between. If you go for a walk outside, like say for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so, just kind of a brisk walk to get your body warmed up. Then you come in and you're doing your weights, I video for an hour because it actually took that long just explaining it. But you know what? You can do that. Say you time yourself a half hour. Okay, I worked my upper body in that. Now I want to do my cardio. And then just do 30 minutes. So maybe I'll total it's a little over an hour. I like to be at the gym for 2 hours. I really do. Because I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I love it. And when I'm there, I'm there. I'm not going today because I think we're getting a monsoon. Anyway, let's go and do this. I'm going to turn the sound up. Got it all set up here. Push play. Now I am going to leave it loud. those arms engaged. Yes. You got this. Aren't you cute? Yeah. Two songs down. Ooh, what we got coming, guys? Feminine song? With those knees going, work the sides. Back and forth, get your body going. Jump that rope. You don't got one, but it looks like you do. Hop, hop. Put it out. Breathe. What now? Ready? Have fun with it. Young bird, 3. Little dog. Woo. Bring it down low. Heart rate down just slightly. Head on his treadmill. Bring it down a little bit. Then back like you were. Getting it ready again. Side, side, side. Push on the side. Back. Run towards me. Go away. Come on. Go away. Bring it down. Bring it down. Relax. Coming down. At the end of the song. Real upbeat, right? Relax.
Esta canción es para ponerte un son.
Edward Sánchez, TRD.
Esta canción es para ponerte un son, para ponerte
3, 2, 1.
Come together. Clap hands. Back I go. Back I go. And go sit in there. Relax. just one, that's all it is.
Cuando comenzamos todo era perfecto. Ahora no me invitas ni para un
Bring it
café.
down a little.
Aunque estamos juntos bajo el mismo techo, yo no sé
So
qué,
beautiful,
pero
yeah?
no me ves.
Ay, ¿por qué tomarse todo tan a pecho? Siempre me dijiste, pero no escuché.
Salsa.
Me dejas el corazón deshecho. Yo me vuelvo loco por volverte a ver.
1, 2, 3.
Mi vida va a acabar si allá estás buscando.
If you're real stiff and straight.
Y anda buscando el
1,
chance
2,
que
3.
no me das.
1, 2, 3. That's all it is.
¿Será que es cuestión de mucho
Okay.
pedir?
And yep.
Lo digo yo, porque es tan difícil
Step
decir
and
que
bring that
sí.
in.
Mira, a mí me parece verdad difícil. Muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Ella me dice, mira, papi, te quiere decir. Muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Ella sabe que yo estoy difícil. Muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Eso que tú quieres yo lo veo difícil. Muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Ahora no me llames que estoy difícil.
2, 3, pause. 4 is the pause. Hold. Hold. Hold.
Eso que tú quieres yo lo veo difícil.
Back. 1, 2, 3.
Que yo que pensaba que era gran experto y se me olvidó contigo el ABC. Yo soy como un niño tras de un caramelo y pa' mi desconsuelo yo me enamoré. Ahora lo tengo en el suelo, ya te he llamado tanto que me cansé.
Te dejé el mensaje sin ningún pretexto. Yo no sé qué siento, pero me pasé.
Mi vida va a acabar si ella anda buscando. Te lo digo yo,
Anda buscando el chance que no me das.
Forward and 1, 2, 3.
será que es cuestión de mucho pedir. Te lo digo yo,
Es
Stop.
tan difícil decir que sí.
te lo digo yo. Mira, a mí me parece verdad difícil. Muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Ella me dice, mira, papi, te quiero
1, 2, 3.
muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Porque ella sabe que yo estoy difícil.
Hey.
Difícil.
Hey.
Mira, yo lo veo.
Back.
Que lo tuyo es difícil. No te hagas niña, que ni un ojo me guiña. Esta vez suéltate aquí conmigo, deja la riña. Si no damos un chance, para entrar en romance. Queda una vida por delante, no te espantes, pa'lante. Tú sabes que te cuida, mami, como un diamante. Cualquier cosa te
Brush your
quiera que yo
hair.
te
Brush
cante.
your
Quisiera
hair.
no pudiéramos ser más diamantes, pero esto se acabó.
And those arms in there.
Ahora me sale de primera.
1, 2, 3. You go forward and back.
Ay, no me sirves de la papa. La mamacita linda, ven, quítale ese frasco la tapa. Difícil, muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Porque contigo es preferible quedarse solo. Muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil. Difícil, muchacha, que lo tuyo es difícil.
Y yo que pensaba que era el gran experto. Y se me olvidó contigo el ABC. Y fui como un niño tras de un caramelo. Y pa' mi desconsuelo yo me enamoré.
3. How you doing? Whoa. Up. Up.
Le digo hola, ella me dice goodbye. Le digo nena, como tú ya no hay. Dice que tiene novio, pero yo no le creo. Y es que se complica cada vez que la veo. Suena la música y lo que yo quiero. Bailar contigo, nena, pero yo no puedo.
Push. Stop.
Me
Push.
dice yo no
Stop.
quiero.
Push. Stop. Push. Stop. Hit.
Piqui,
Hit. Bring your hip up to the
si
ceiling.
yo le salgo por la izquierda, se va para la derecha. No sé lo que le pasa, conmigo ya no quiere bailar. Piqui, demasiado piqui. Si yo le salgo por la izquierda, se va para la derecha. No sé lo que le pasa, conmigo ya no quiere bailar. Ella me gusta, pero nunca me hace caso. Ella me mira como si fuera un payaso. Y aunque lo intente, al final no tiene caso. Dime qué pasa, cuál es tu rechazo. Ay, me ignoras si te das la vuelta, si se quiere hablar, ven, tell me why.
Stop. I'm just gonna do this.
Para convencerla a usted, si quería verle,
All down from the floor.
yo quería decirle que me encanta, pero se complica, yo no entiendo por qué es tan
Like if somebody's pulling your hip.
trata así, yo, lo único
Okay, knees can't be super stiff. Look at my knee.
le digo hola, ella me dice goodbye. Le digo nena como tú ya no hay. Dice que tiene novio pero yo no le creo. Es que se complica cada vez que la veo. Suena la música y lo que yo quiero es bailar contigo nena, pero yo no puedo. No puedo, me dice yo no quiero. Pero se complica, yo no entiendo por qué eres tan si yo le salgo por la izquierda, se va para la derecha. No sé lo que le pasa, conmigo ya no quiere bailar. Demasiado si yo le salgo por la izquierda, se va para la derecha. No sé lo que le pasa, conmigo ya no quiere bailar. De verdad no entiendo qué pasa, porque se hace más difícil y ella conmigo ya no quiere bailar.
Feeling it? Sweating on out.
De verdad no
I
sé
give you tougher ones this time.
quiere bailar.
This is a slower one. In my spot.
Back to the roots. Conmigo ya no quiere bailar.
That's why I did it. Good? Now you're doing the song? Beautiful. Like I taught you earlier, your arms down. Up, step, up, one spot. One hip. My hands are going in little circles. Up, step, up, step, up. Come closer so you can see my hands. They're in little circles. Up, up, up. Good. You like the beginning? Play those drums, get those arms involved. Beautiful. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. I jump on my one foot, pick up my foot in the back. Come in! Yeah, baby! All the way. Bring it down a little. And sliding your rib cage. Like if somebody's pulling you. Like that. Calm it down. Happy. Bring it down. Bring it down. So using this as a clear down. Normally I would not, but because of time. Alright? Relax. watch our other belly dancing video, you'll know exactly what I'm doing. Easy now. Don't work yourself all the way back up. You're going yourself down. Cool down. Relax. Ta-da! All right, nice job, guys. Normally that would not be a cool down, but my other video was an hour long. I'm trying to keep this one only at about 34 minutes at most, so that we can get it uploaded for you quickly. Other one's going to take hours to upload just because that's the way the uploading process is to YouTube. Anyway, that was all from Zumba. So, I'm not kidding you. I'll pop the disc right out. I have sweaty hands, so I'm trying to be very careful. This is exactly the CD. It says 61, in case it looks backwards to you. Zen. I'm Zen because I'm a member and been a member for years. All right, so that's what your CDs look like if you are in Zumba. This is volume 61, for anybody that's wondering what I used. And it is Zumba. And Zumba allows us to use it to teach. So we're not selling them. I'm not selling them. I have no license for that. No, 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 no. As a matter of fact, these clothes that look kind of Zumba-y in color all came from places like Rue 21, Ross, you know, those kind of things. So even 5 and below for my sneakers. But anyway, so just like that kind of thing. So guys, there we go. We're at 32 minutes, so I'm going to wind this down. I am sweating. So I did my weights before. That's an hour-long video to explain everything. Now we've got this cardio I did after. I'm going to try to cool down a little bit. I'll go back to doing a few more weights, and then that's it for me for the day. I'm going to take a bath. It looks like we're getting a storm coming on in, so I won't be going very far today. But I hope your day is great. And aloha nui loa. Love you very much. Mahalo nui loa. Thank you very much for coming and watching me jump around upstairs in my loft area of my home and just pointing it out. Ta-da! The boat, as promised last time. For any of you who watched last time, I used to have a Buddha up there, which it was a very beautiful sculpture. It was given to me, which is why I kept it all these years. My color scheme is black and silver, as maybe you can tell up here. So I painted the frame silver. That was actually Mr. Richards' painting that hung in his room for, I don't know how many years. I think he's had it ever since I've known him, so it's got to be about 30, 40 years. Anyway, so that's where that came from, and to honor him and to keep his memory, which we always will. He'll always be in our hearts, but he's gone on to heaven. But I wanted to make sure, and you know we have Little Lighthouse Ministries, right? So I'm the dancing, singing, guitar playing, ukulele playing preacher, so I guess. So I teach Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be on this Wednesday, just for the simple reason is I have to be out of town. But I'm normally live Facebook Wednesday, 8 o'clock. I'll see if I can make arrangements for that on my trip out of town. If I can, fine. If I can't, okay. That's one. But my whole theme has always been lighthouses in my house. And I figured the boat and lighthouses go together. All right, lighthouse directs the boat like Jesus directs you. All right, so I'm going to get off here. It's exactly 33:05. Let's not hit too many more. And hey, guys, plant-based diet, drink a lot of water. I am doing my morning, afternoon thing with a smoothie. Don't eat heavy at night was another tip I gave you guys. And we'll actually do more on that. I gave a little recipes on my other weightlifting / recipe / advice page video. All right, I will talk to you later. We will be back at another time, and y'all take care. All right, and share this out. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. You know how it goes, especially these days. This will be on for you shortly. All right, I will see y'all soon in the next one. Well, I won't see you, but you certainly see me. All right, bye for now. Love one another. Take care of one another, please. All right, bye for now.